Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. So, in the last one, in the last game, or video, I realized that the mic was picking up some of the video game, like in itself and everything like that, so I tried moving it away, so hopefully there's no more echo. If not, I'll have to move it even back even further, so let's get started. We're going to start by adventuring into the wasteland now. Hold on a second. Alright, just wanted to adjust something else. So, anyway, while we're adventuring and everything like that, what can we expect from this channel? In my description, I explained to you guys that there's going to be a lot of emphasis on RPGs. We discovered Springville, by the way. And, I really do enjoy RPGs, so you're going to see more Fallout 3, more of the Fallout series, probably Oblivion, Skyrim, that kind of stuff, but I also like horror games, so we can expect some more horror games in the future. So that'd be exciting, and everything. So, we'll definitely come across that when we get there, but right now let's focus on Fallout 3. For this section, we're entering Megaton, which is I'd like to say, pretty much the cooler main place, I guess, the main hub. Because I feel like I'm always coming back to Megaton. It's literally in the middle of the game. So, like the map, and what I mean by that is, what I mean by that is if we go to our map section, it's literally right here. Or right here. Oops. So, it's like in the middle, kind of, sort of. So, we come back here a lot, and plus I pretty much buy everything here when I need supplies. So, let's enter Megaton.
Damn, you're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of... Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
That's right, so we're going to start looking for our dad in this video.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Sorry, again, just adjusting the volume. So we don't really need any directions around town. We kind of know what's going on, but like I said before, if you ask an option like this, he'll tell you more about the town. He'll tell you more about Megaton, anything like that. But we're just going to... I have to go now.
Mind your manners now. Yeah?
Oh, and he just decided to talk to me. Nope, I have to go now.
Mind your manners now.
So this is Megaton. You have your standard, all your kinds of stuff, clinic, things like that. Typically what you would do is you could ask around town, but we're going to stop at the Craterside Supply to see if I can buy a laser pistol or weapon.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
So we are going to help her with this, but we're going to help at another time, but just to get the quest started and everything. So sure, I've got plenty of time to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
So you really can say whatever, but I usually just do this one.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
And of course, you know, what's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Let's hear about the radiation part's the easiest.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Now that she's done talking, now we can try asking where her father is.
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
Let's see what she has for sale. Oh, we have no caps. Never mind, I forgot. And I don't think I have anything to... Well, I guess I have some stuff to sell. Let's see. I guess we can keep the Tunnel Snake outfit. Do that because we'll have the armored jumpsuit. Not gonna need that stuff. Pre-war money. Let's see, the energy. Doesn't look like she has anything right now, which is pretty standard, but like I said, I never really played a laser or energy weapons build before, so I wouldn't have known to begin with. So I guess we'll buy 2 stim packs. And for when we eventually do get it, we'll buy like 20 rounds or 30 rounds. Oh, wait, can't do that. Never mind, we'll just stick with that.
Good hunting!
So while we're here, let's equip the armor that we got, which again, you could see it's a lot better, has better duration, gives us effects like adds +5 to small guns and energy weapons, which is always a good thing. And now our character looks kitted out with our new armored stuff. Alright, let's go to the saloon, which is just a quick hop and a skip up here. Moriarty Saloon. Now there are a couple things you can do in here. Some quest givers are in here. But I guess what we can do is
Every day it's the same.
What do you need?
we can ask her. Really, again, I'm looking for my father.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Now, here's an example of why we picked the Lady Killer. When you pick some perks, they allow you to interact with some NPCs. So we're just going to do this.
I'd love to spend time with you, too. Look, I can help you. Get into the back office of this place. Moriarty keeps a terminal there. Everything you want is inside the terminal. Here's the password to it. Too bad you're so young, kid. I could teach you some stuff you'd never forget.
That's wonderful. Unfortunately, some people might not pick the Lady Killer perk,
Take
so I'm
care of
going to just
yourself,
show you
hon.
how to get it normally.
Thing.
Follow
I
the
told
quest
you,
marker,
Bob, it ain't the
and you
radio.
will see that
The
this dude
Osprey
right
station
here
comes in
is
fine.
Mr. Moriarty.
Galaxy News.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
So we could use a speech check here, but the fact of the matter is that I want to be able to show you guys, you know, sometimes what it would be like to actually pursue the mission. Because if I got lucky here, I think he would actually tell me about what was going on, or just send me in the right direction. I don't know. But look, I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Now, we're broke. I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Sure, anything to get information.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Okay, I have to go now.
Their signal's been
So
shit
deal with
lately.
Silver in Springvale. Now the fact of the matter is with this is that there are a couple ways to go about this. First of all, what we're just going to do is we're just going to open up our map and we can fast travel to Springvale. Several ways we go about this. She's right around Where's she at? She's in like a little house somewhere. That's in the direction of Megaton. I think you could persuade her to give it back to. You can kill her, which, or steal from her. Unfortunately, if the persuasion doesn't work, we're gonna have to do either one of those things. So let's go talk to her.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes, and he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
So now, let's just do this, right? Tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
So here we go. We use a speech check to try to get the caps, but if it fails, we might have to, you know, kill her. Or like basically what I'm trying to say is, it's kind of hard to get up a certain amount of caps and everything like that. I guess what I could do is we could sell some stuff, but here's a fact. We need to move on with the story and everything like that, so let's just try the speech check.
Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you. You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Yeah, sometimes I forget some stuff, and it's like, if that's the case, why would you need a speech check to do that if you just ask her for them? But maybe it's just for extra experience. But anyway, and something else that bothers me about doing this mission, if he knows that she's in Springvale, why doesn't he just come get it himself? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's literally, Megaton's right there. Her house is right there. I mean, I don't know. What's kind of something that I always thought of, but I guess it's just a way to get the story going. And why are we walking? Fast traveling is just always easier.
Huh?
Just walking up these steps now. I tell you what, this game brings me back a lot of
Got a
memories.
problem?
It's I'm really happy
What's
about
shaking?
doing this again.
If you need something from... What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? Oh, I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? No, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
And we don't really need anything
I
else
await
from
our
him.
next meeting
Now we need to
with bated
find
breath.
Galaxy News
look at me
Radio,
like
but
that.
that's a pain because it's pretty far. There's a lot of here in between. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some stuff in this town for a little bit just to wrap the video up.
Never seen a ghoul before.
I think you could fix the radio.
Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything?
This is a
Anything at
ghoul, by
all?
the way, if you guys never seen anything or never seen this before. Basically, these were humans when the bombs dropped, and they really had a lot of issue with, you know, like with radiation. They couldn't stay in the vaults, but they still survived. Don't be mean to him. He doesn't mean any harm.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount.
And then just for
But
being
for
nice
you,
to him,
I'll risk it.
you get a discount and you get karma. But I think that's all we're gonna do. He gives you. Oh, I didn't mean to walk over here.
Just when I had all
I was
but
just gonna
given
show you
up
guys
hope.
something.
My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you,
You know, we're not
well,
gonna entertain this right now.
you
Oh, well.
are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
I've never thought that blowing up Megaton was worth it, so no.
It seems I have misjudged you. Very well, I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
Alright, so again, we're just going to walk out of here. There are a few things we can do around town. Something that I like to do initially, early on. You might notice that some pipes around here are like leaking, like there's water coming out of them. We can repair them. There's one right there. And then we can sell scrap metal to the guy in the water treatment facility, or plant, or whatever it is. I think I passed it. Did I pass it? No, it's right here. Yeah, the water processing plant.
What are you looking at, boy? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
So, just a quick look. My repair skill's 40. We should be okay. I think you need a repair skill of 25, 30, or 35. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. But we should be able to fix these. This is the first one. Yeah, okay, 30. Attempt to fix it. All fixed. Just gonna drop right down. There is another leak that we saw coming in. It is right here. And then there is another leak up this way.
Hello?
Each of us shall give birth to a billion.
Right here. Now that that's all done, we can go back to him and he'll basically tell us from now on, we give him scrap metal, he'll pay us for it.
Peace shall know an
What's
end
happening?
to pain, and shall know.
Oh, and I don't think I was finishing what I was saying before, I'm not sure.
Hello?
Basically, I don't think it's worth blowing up Megaton. There is a player home here, and although you do get a player home at Tenpenny Tower, where this quest, you know, you watch Megaton blow up from, I don't think it's worth it. I like this town a lot better. But it is all up to preference. Maybe you do like Tenpenny Tower. Maybe you do want to blow up Megaton. It's up to you. We won't be doing it in this playthrough, though.
Yeah, what is it? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
We have a deal.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
And that's always this is always a good lucrative way to make money, because there's just scrap metal everywhere in this game. It's just real easy to get. So, all right, well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. My shiny hair going back and forth. We're gonna end the video here and everything like that. I want to keep these videos between 25 and 30 minutes long. Maybe there'll be longer videos, maybe there'll be shorter videos. Haven't decided yet, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll definitely work on this and go from there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Again, if you liked and enjoyed this content, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and all that stuff. And I await you guys in the next video. Have a great day.